when you're ready to deploy the lift, come out and open up the doors and lock them in place. The upper one you'll have to unlock with a key 137. Again, lock the doors in place. As you can see, there's the deployed lift. Last door you're going to open is on the right side to gain access to the wheelchair lift. Hydraulics. Once you have access to the hydraulic components, the first thing you should do is verify that this wheelchair is not sitting on top of these plates. If they are, the first thing you need to do is raise it. These are the wheelchair hydraulics for manual operation. On the left side interior of this frame is the handle. You just take and pull this out. This will give you access to be able to pump the hydraulic system. As you can see, you have all the valving here for in, out, up, and down. You have to push in on these units and turn them to the respective location. All of them are sitting for power right now, but when you have to do manual, you're going to have to push in and turn it to manual. The first thing we're going to do is go out with this lift. Push in, turn. As we pump this unit now, you'll see the wheelchair lift start coming out. Come all the way out with this unit. It'll stop on you. You won't have any more to go as soon as it locks in. Now it's tight. Once you engage down, the unit will come down on its own. Once you've lowered the wheelchair lift all the way down to the ground, you'll need to open up the handles. Raise up, pull open. Raise up, pull open. Next thing you need to do is release this lock. Pull up, the unit will come all the way down. Make sure it's lined up with both. You'll see the lower ramp engages as well. Load your ADA passenger. Make sure your seatbelt is in place. At this point, we're ready to raise it. Once you're ready to raise the lift, you'll go back to the hydraulic control box and engage up to manual. Make sure down is back in power position. Then you start raising. Just pump this till you get it all the way to the top. As you get to the top, this yellow ramp will deploy itself down. Once you're pumped all the way to the top, you'll enter the vehicle and either load or unload your ADA passenger and then come back down to the vehicle to begin the lowering process. To lower the lift, simply reach in and close, raise, or up, the power position, and then open, down. The unit will come down on its own. Once you have a lift all the way on the ground, unbolt the seat belt, deploy your ADA passenger. At that point, you'll raise this ramp, lock it in place, and then close the rails. Remember to lift up. You're ready to stow the vehicle or stow the ramp at this point. You'll notice the red arrow. That's your stow height position. As you raise this lift, you'll match that arrow with this lower arrow down here. Once those two are in line, you're at stow position. At that point, you can stop raising and start going in. Remember to close down and engage up manual, and you'll pump until these two stow level arrows are in line. You're ready now to engage and go in with the lift. Put up back into power position and go to in and move it to manual in the hydraulic box. And you'll pump until you get the lift back into the vehicle. That concludes how to work this lift in a manual mode. The last thing you'll need to do, close all the doors.